Christmas in the air. It was a chilly day on the island of Sodor. As Thomas the Tank Engine pulled away from the docks, he could smell wood smoke coming from the chimneys of houses nearby. Thomas was carrying a very important delivery, but the Fat Controller hadn't told him what it was. He only knew that it had to arrive in the town square at Tidmouth by the end of the day. As he passed through Sudbury, Thomas saw James picking up his own cargo. "That smells delicious, James," says Thomas. "What's in those boxes?" "Peppermint candy canes," James replied. "Can't sit around and chat, Thomas, or I'll be late." And with that, James pulled away from the platform. After leaving Sudbury, Thomas chuffed on. Approaching a local farm, he breathed in the sweet scent of the hay bales surrounding the trees in the apple orchard. Just then, he spotted Percy picking up a delivery. "Hello, Percy," peeped Thomas. "What do you have in those barrels? It smells so sweet and spicy." "You're right," Percy replied. "It's hot apple cider, perfect for a cold day like today." But before Thomas could ask where he was taking the cider, Percy rolled away with his cargo. When Thomas chuffed through Wellsworth, he saw Emily stopped near the inn. The innkeepers were loading large jars onto Emily's trucks. "Emily, what are you delivering today?" Thomas asked. "The cooks at the inn have made cranberry sauce," Emily explained. "I have to hurry, I can't be late." She was on her way before Thomas could ask where she was going. Thomas continued on his way. Soon he saw Gordon at Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory. Thomas noticed a delicious smell coming from Gordon's carriages. "Gordon, what are you carrying?" Thomas asked. "My passengers, of course," he said, laughing. But as Thomas and his driver sped past, Thomas could see that the passengers were all sipping mugs of hot cocoa. They looked very happy. When Thomas got to Harwick, he stopped to say hello to Rebecca, who was picking up a large load of baskets. "What do you have in those baskets?" Thomas asked. "They smell wonderful." "They're packed with pumpkin pies right out of the oven," Rebecca answered, "for everyone to have later. Yum!" And before Thomas could ask what she meant, Rebecca had rolled on her way. "Today, everyone is carrying things that smell lovely," Thomas said to himself as he went onward through the countryside. Soon he saw Toby, also pulling a delivery. "What do you have there, Toby?" Thomas asked. "Oranges," Toby replied. "For the stockings, of course." "Oranges? Stockings?" Now Thomas was quite confused. Before he could ask Toby to explain, his friend had hurried off. Thomas really wanted to know what was going on. When he spotted Nia in Knapford, he had to find out what she was picking up. "Why, gingerbread cookies, Thomas," Nia replied. "The bakery has been working all day to get them ready." Away Nia went. Then an idea flew into Thomas's funnel. Suddenly, he knew what he would find when he arrived in Tidmouth. He smiled happily. Thomas pulled into Tidmouth and everyone cheered. "We've been waiting for you," said the Fat Controller. The porters removed the boxes from Thomas's trucks and pulled out fragrant fir trees, wreaths, and decorations. This was the annual Sodor Christmas celebration. Of course! "I knew something was in the air," Thomas said with a great big grin.